a walk and drag 1,000 lost souls. Caught into the lifeline of unorthodox flows. All plots exposed when the hands of time froze. Fine line between friend and foes, God knows. With each step a walk and drag 1,000 lost souls. Caught into the lifeline of unorthodox flows. All plots exposed when the hands of time froze. Fine line between friend and foes, God knows.
How do you plan to diverse the stream of time? Path directed, I navigate with a compass of rhyme. The ones of future kingpin, cryptic scalaba. Do things contain longevity, stamina, memories, panoramic visuals, hopes of mental peace in the turmoil's typical. Caddy minutes like incarcerated criminals, words spurt, leave a powerful residual. Mouth soundscapes, the cry at the top of my lungs, quotes permeate lost souls, basking in a red sun. Rhymes assist, maintain focus on shows and roles, sitting back watching plans for man and foe. Pros giving context of a visionary MC, adversaries burning in a heart for destroying. But with they fire, they end up consuming themselves. Present time wasted, hoping kids will fail. The only goal gathering up heaven, casting up hell. The strongest thing holding the back, an ego that's frail. Often I wish time would pass me by so I can ignore all around me. I won't lie, sometimes I feel maybe I shouldn't care, but the conscience of man requires repair. If I continue, can I stand the exposure? Among the masses, humble, looking for closure. Struggle, try to reach my people, lead them to a state pass. Being merely equal, when all said is done, can you say you didn't know? Call the dealt false hand, now it's time to show.
Walk and drag 1,000 lost souls. Caught into the lifeline of unorthodox flows. All plots exposed when the hands of time froze. Fine line between friend and foes, God knows. With each step a walk and drag 1,000 lost souls. Caught into the lifeline of unorthodox flows. All plots exposed when the hands of time froze. Fine line between friend and foes, God
Every
knows.
open mic is Halloween, so I fight ghouls for mic tools to ensure the future of my gene pool. The purity of uncontaminated hip-hop, unexaggerated props I hold like my last breath. Inhale, exhale, catch wreck. Then step out of my bodily shell and now I fight creatures of the night on their own terms. With sight beyond sight, without mics the energy burns. So much so that my own soul glows, avenging all the living losses of my old foes. I throw blows and swing swords of memories at my enemies to ensure that they remember me. Timidly they turn to run towards the sun, but not one will escape with so much as a scrape. I'm crushing their fate like a grape falling prey to the great wrath of God. Finding it all that so many wars are won after the afterlife has already begun. With clouds of stages in cyphers last centuries, the only place you'll ever see Tupac battle Biggie. Back and forth for the next 1,000 years. Trouble T-Roy and Seagram getting lost within the crowd's cheers. What I thought was rain was really the losers drowning in their own tears. I spoke with Freaky's chilled with MC Trouble, hung out with Eric Easy E right on the humble. Reminisced about fine women and he said it was a waste, cause so many people after him made the same mistake.
Walk and drag 1,000 lost souls. Caught into the lifeline of unorthodox flows. All plots exposed when the hands of time froze. Fine line between friend and foes, God knows. With each step a walk and drag 1,000 lost souls. Caught into the lifeline of unorthodox flows. All plots exposed when the hands of time froze. Fine line between friend and foes, God knows.
Walking in my inner vision, I stop and listen, hearing melodies behind walls when no walls existed. My life's made me shock resistant, well prepared to accept the pros and cons when receiving my mission. But irony has fate twisted so that souls are now speaking, even when I'm not sleeping, reaching to me like seasoned deacons. I'm seeing men reaching for my hand, but I'm grabbing nothing but wind, watching they fate fall behind the same melodic wall, insisting that they still hold life in their palm, not realizing their soul was called. Now they're lost, existing beyond the realm of all natural laws. I'm in the midst of a spiritual brawl, hands tied behind my back, chin up to expose my jaw. But I'm protected by 2,000 arms, shielding me so I can speak to someone on their family tree, providing explanations to the tragic history. Their last window of truth being translated by me. 1,000 souls in search of peace, which means 1,000 souls on my toes and my feet.
Walk and drag 1,000 lost souls. Caught into the lifeline of unorthodox flows. All plots exposed when the hands of time froze. Fine line between friend and foes, God knows.